No. 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 No.
I'm literally dying right now. Oh no. Eat the cake! Eat the cake! Hurry up! Let's go! Cake's what makes us big, right?
Did ya? Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy birthday
Running away.
to
Running
you.
away.
Happy
Goodbye.
birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does, again, unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Alright, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets. Here's another one. He changes colors because he's excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. With the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in, dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
I can.
It tells you the first person that goes in, dies.
Shut up, doll. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
My boat. My boat.
It's dead! Oh no! Oh no! My boat! Somebody help me! I don't know where I am! Help me! I've lost all my treasure!
Alright, so you see those scratch marks? Those are
Oh, come here.
Follow those. You shouldn't have to get artifact.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here where?
Oh, hi.
Well,
Hi, Ichi.
Howdy, hey, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our 6 p.m. streams. Woo! I know everyone was so incredibly thrown off by my morning streams, and I do apologize for that. But work was making it so I had to stream in the mornings. Okay. Work was making it so I had to do it in the mornings. What did I just... Oh, is there a raffle? You started a raffle, babe? Did you miss the first raffle? Did you miss the first raffle? Oops, it's okay. It happens. How's everyone's day going? What day is it? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. My days are all kinds of thrown off right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. With me working midnight to 8 a.m. and then I come home and I knock out for a couple hours, and then it's more than a couple hours. I wake up like 2:30, 3 o'clock the past 2 nights. Past 2 days? I don't even know anymore. My days are completely thrown off because I don't realize that I'm working the day I'm working. I leave for work at 11 o'clock at night. It feels like I'm working that night, but I'm not working that night. You won the raffle, babe. Yay! So my days are all kinds of thrown off right now. I don't even realize that it's Tuesday right now. It doesn't feel like a Tuesday. It doesn't feel like a Tuesday. It feels like it should be a Wednesday or a Thursday. In which case, if it were Thursday, we'd be playing Pokemon. But it's not Thursday. It's not Thursday. I know I haven't changed out the Pokemon plushies in the background, but that's because I'm far too lazy for that right now. Normally, I would like to change them out every game. That way you guys have something different there. But I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy for that. And it doesn't help when your schedule's all kinds of thrown out. What's up, guys? How's it going? So... I don't know. We're here. We're chilling now. We're back to our 6 p.m. start time. We can hang out till at least 9 o'clock, possibly a little bit later, depending on how games are going. Because as I said, I leave for work around like 11 p.m. So normally I would stream from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. But if I have work at 11, it's not like I'm going to bed. I'm just eating dinner and hanging out with Robo. So if the game runs a little bit past 9 p.m., it's totally fine. We just play a little bit past 9 p.m. and then your girl eats dinner and gets ready to leave and hangs out with her boyfriend afterwards. And it's all good. So it's a fun time. I struggled a little bit to figure out what I wanted to play today. I went back and forth between a couple of games, including Dreamlight Valley, which I decided not to play because it's got an update dropping tomorrow. So that'll probably be Saturday's stream, is checking out the new update in that. Fishy. There's also a Sims challenge that I want to start, but I'm undecided if we're playing that on stream or if I'm doing that off stream or not. I don't know. I was like, oh, well, we could play Genshin Impact, because I was talking to some friends about Genshin Impact recently and I haven't touched it in forever. And then I was like, no, I really don't feel like struggling to run around the map in Genshin. And then I remembered that there's currently an expedition going on in No Man's Sky. So I was like, well, you know what? we could play No Man's Sky and we can try and get some of the expedition done, because I'm not fully aware of when it actually ends. My boyfriend said it ends in a couple of weeks, but that doesn't help my brain know when I need to do things. Because, like, I also need to hop on the Fortnite and finish leveling up on Fortnite before the season ends on the 2nd, I think. And I haven't finished leveling us up for that, so I've gotta play more Fortnite too at some point. At some point, there's too many games and they have too many deadlines. So today we're at least gonna be playing No Man's Sky and working on the expedition for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you guys on over to the gameplay screen, and I'm gonna click into the game, and the audio is gonna start, and hopefully the audio is not too loud for you guys. Hopefully the audio is not too loud for you guys. I always hop into the join my friends in case my boyfriend ends up deciding to hop on, but he has not been hopping on No Man's Sky when I've been hopping on lately, so I do it just in case he decides he wants to join, because you never know. You never know. But it's a fun time. He was just playing Star. We played Star yesterday too, and the day before. I only recorded one of the gaming sessions though. I only recorded one of them, although he I should have recorded yesterday because he wanted the clip of me smashing into him by accident, and I didn't record yesterday because I figured it was the same thing as the previous day's recording. I was like, there's no point in that. Should have done it. Should have recorded. Always record, people. Always record. You never know when you'll find funny content. I don't fully remember where we're at right now, although apparently we are freezing, so we need to get down into the ship. Dun dun dun! I need to figure out where my ship is. My ship is down there. My ship is down here. We are getting cold. The last thing I did on here, I did offline, so I don't fully remember what we were last doing. I don't fully remember what we were last doing. Obviously, I also love the fact that I hit F1 as if I'm playing Star Citizen, and I'm not playing Star Citizen. We have the expedition to work on still, so the expedition's the biggest portion of what I want to focus on. We need to reassemble an avian skeleton, which I don't know if we have all of the parts for an avian skeleton or not. And then that'll finish phase 1, and we'll be on to phase 2, which will take us to the next dig site. I guess we can try assembling a fossil and see if we have the avian skeleton. If we don't fully have the skeleton, though, I think we should technically be able to go to the next dig site and find parts of the avian skeleton there. I could be wrong, though. I could very well be wrong. You never know. So I need it to just not be negative 59 degrees in the atmosphere, please, so that I can get out of my ship and try and build a skeleton. Need to try to build the skeleton. I could technically get out. I just don't want it to oh, we need to make warp cells. I don't want it to freeze my being. I don't need it to make me go kaput. I don't think it would technically make me go kaput. See, these are the fossils we have, and I don't think any of these are avian fossils. I don't even know if any of them go together. Construct a fossil display case within your base to display this find and additional bone samples to recreate the entire thing. I don't have a base. Do we need to set up a base so that I can put down display cases? I don't have a base. There's more fossils down here too. Well, there's a more fossil down there. There's a more fossil down there. Is there anything in this? There is stuff in this. No fuel. Well, I guess let's fuel it. We can fuel it. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. I've got more rusted metal there that we can do. Alright, so there's that. And then we can take... No, I just want the rusted metal, thanks. Put the rusted metal in to make some ferrite dust. May as well. It's not getting used for anything else. Tainted metal? Can I put the tainted metal in there? The space station scrap dealer may find this interesting. Maybe I take it to a scrap dealer. I'm also not 100% sure how to go fishing, babe. I've definitely gone fishing before, but I don't remember what we did to go fishing, because I'm pretty sure one of these quests is to go fishing. Yeah, so you catch a bonefish. How do I take a photo of 5 ground creatures? How do I take a photo? How do I take a photo? I need to remember these things. Because the photo thing I could knock out no problem. I just need to remember how to take a photo. Land on the derelict freighter. We did that already, though. I don't know why you keep trying to get me to do that mission again. We did that. We did that on stream, actually. Z is camera. Z is camera. Z. No, that's the display. Booster, save point, communication station. None of these are fishing or camera. Unless I just don't have it yet. Unless I just don't have it yet and I'm dumb. I could very, very well be dumb. It's still freezing out here. I need it to become daytime. I need it to become daytime. Motherboard! Why are you catching a Christmas tree, babe? It's not Christmas time. I say as if I'm not the one who controls the fish. I say as if I'm not the one who controls the fish. Excuse me, I need a clock. Can someone make a clock in the ships so that we can see what time it is? I need to see when it's gonna be daytime. Daytime! Alright, we got our ferrite dust. What else can I throw into here? I don't know if I necessarily want or need to throw anything else in here. What does, out of curiosity, what would this make? Oh, this straight up makes the nanite clusters. We'll just refine it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is this? Larval core? No idea. Do we fish with the multi-tool? Maybe we fish with the multi-tool. Supreme scanning system. Movement system. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Complete a fossil, reassemble a fossil, excavate terrain, excavate ancient bones, whip up bone broth, and serve up a bone to Cronus. Complete a fossil, reassemble a protoform skeleton, search dung samples, investigate memory stones. I should be able to knock that one out. The defeat ancient guardians I should be able to do today as well. And then see, I told you you were waiting for me. I told you. I'm kidding. Ooh, Among Us. You were playing Among Us. You weren't playing Among Us today, but in this clip you were playing Among Us. Why is it so quiet though? Now you make noise. I go to turn it up and you start talking in that clip. Are you gonna go get yourself some drinkies and some snackies, B-dums? You gotta go take care of yourself, senor. Go take care of yourself and don't be getting no food stuck inside of your little hole. Swallow! What's up, Dolphy? When my food is ready. What are you getting? What food is you getting today? You said you're tired of eggs, so I assume you're not having eggs. I don't know what else you're eating. I have some beef stroganoff in the fridge. Gonna try adult eggs. Chicken! Buck, buck. I have beef stroganoff in the microwave waiting for it to be time for me to eat. But with me working midnight to 8, I try not to eat until like 9 o'clock-ish. Because then I eat at work at like 3 a.m. So my everything is shifted. My everything is shifted. How are you preparing your adult eggs? Are your adult eggs just going to be straight, or are you gonna put some seasonings on it? You gonna eat it with anything? No idea. Not the one cooking. Fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, I need it to not be nighttime on this planet. Please. Please. Please be... Oop, our thingy is done. Our thingy is done. I need it to not be 94 degrees in my room. Yeah, I turned my fan on. Now, I do also still have my blanket on my lap because I'm a weirdo like that. Walking second. Willow, you stole second from Doms! Hi, Willow. Because I'm a weirdo. So I do still have my blanket on my lap, but I have my fan on as well because it's, last I checked, it was 77 degrees outside. I don't know if it's still 77 degrees outside, but last I checked, it was 77 degrees outside. There's a raffle in chat. These guys can do exclamation join to get in on that raffle. B-Doms was slow, not my fault. B-Doms was more preoccupied with his raid, Willow. B-Doms was more preoccupied with his raid. How you doing, Willow? How's your week going? What have you been up to? Who redeemed Munchie Time? Willow redeemed Munchie Time. Of course Willow did. I need to go in. Excuses. Yes, I know. Excuses are like booties. Everybody's got one. I need to go into the green side. They changed the requirements for the green side, so I do now have monetization status over on the green side, so you guys can subby over there and earn channel points over there as well and redeem things over there. But I haven't actually added redemptions over there yet, so I need to go in and I need to connect it so that it will initiate commands hopefully through the Mix It Up bot, so that they'll also pop on the Twitchy side. But B-Doms won the raffle, but you guys will be able to get more fortune cookies over on that side if I can get it cooperating the way that I want it to. It should be a fun time. Points! I don't think you'll be able to earn more of the blood droplet points over there, but you'll be able to do other things at least. Sluts! Ooh! You won! Look at you go! Look at you go! Alright, are you ready for your fortune, Willow? Your fortune reads, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra push. I don't know how I'm getting this in this light bulb. I need a bigger container. Normally, I put it like this, but they kept falling out, so I turned it upside down and I have it hanging upside down right now. I need a bigger container. Or I need to just dump these somewhere else. I don't know. I like showing you guys how many fortunes you've made me eat, though. Look at all these fortunes we've eaten this year. That's crazy, guys. Crazy! Crazy! Pushes a cup of water at the wall. Nope, not extraordinary. Wow, Willow. Wow. If it's not, I'll find money, then no. Poor Willow. Poor Willow. How's the job search going? Have you applied to more places yet? Look at all those stale cookies you ate this year. Exactly. You guys will be going through this box in no time. It's almost time to refill this again. Here, more stale cookies for the cookie jar. More stale cookies for the cookie jar. Ta-da. Look at them cookies. Look at all them cookies. We need pastel cookies? No. You want pastel cookies, you got to get through these cookies. And by these cookies, I mean those cookies as well as these cookies. You need to get through these cookies first. You get through these cookies, I will get pastel cookies. You know what else you can do? If you get the UB2B, no, you need to make fresh cookies. I will make fresh cookies. If we eat all of those cookies, or you get the UB2Bs up to the 500 and we do the 24-hour stream at the end of the year. I will make fresh cookies for that stream if you can get that stream going. But you gotta get the UB2Bs up to the 500. We're almost there. And by almost, I mean we're over halfway now. I think we're at 259 when I checked this morning. So you guys need another 241. Another 241 subbers over on the red side. But I'm only one subscriber. I don't have 499 accounts. No, but you have friends. You have friends. What's up, Danielle? You can share with friends, Willow. I lied? You don't have friends? You don't have friends, Willow? Also, it is now daytime in No Man's Sky, so we can go out. I'm a lone wolf. I have no friends. Aren't I your friend? Aren't I your friend? Alright, this is how we set down the fossil thing. I don't think we're gonna have any of these. Cannot build. Missing components. What components am I missing? Oh, pure ferrite. How do I make pure ferrite? Please hold. Please hold. My friends are you and Robo, so I'm not help. You have helped, though. You have helped. Ooh, Nesquik. I prefer Yoo-hoo, but Nesquik is good, too. If I had friends, I wouldn't be on Twitch. Wow. That's debatable. Only when I tolerate you. Oh my god, you're so rude. You're so rude. Can I turn ferrite dust into pure ferrite? I can. All right, you go ahead and you turn that into pure ferrite for me. And then we're gonna go ahead and look to see if there's any fossils around. Fossils, mineral, health restorative, humming sack, that's my ship. There's knowledge stones. We can go check out one of the knowledge stones and get that quest done. There's another knowledge stone over there. There's a trading post. There's a fossil over there. There's a fossil over there. There's also a knowledge stone in that direction. So let's go to the knowledge stone first. And then you love it. And no, I'm just bluntly honest. I mean, that's fair. We're going to go over this way towards those. Ooh, that is not the correct thing to be using, Rambo. We'll go get the knowledge stone, and then we'll go to the fossil bed and try and take on the guardian that's right there by the fossil bed. You know I love you, Willow. You know I appreciate you. Let me go like this. We head towards the fossil stone. The fossil stone? We head towards the knowledge stone. We head towards the thing with the stuff, okay? The thing with the stuff and the stuff with the things. Alright, we'll collect some of that. We'll collect some of that. Oh, we missed one. We missed two. We'll grab that, and we'll grab that. Carbon is good. We like having carbon. Raffle! There's another raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Try and get yourself some more blood droplets. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab some of this stuff over here. Oh, it's the animals. I'm like, what is making that noise? It's the animals making that noise. I don't think they're very happy with me right now. I don't think they're very happy with me right now. Sac venom. Interesting. Sweet root. Sweet root. Alright, well what we're going to do is there's one of those disturb the eye things here. So we need to call our ship. We're gonna call our ship because it's definitely a lot easier for me to take on these guardians when I have the ship here to fight it. So we're gonna call our ship down so that I can hop into it. And then once our ship is called, we can disturb the eye. The guardian will come up out of the ground and we can, oop, hello. We can take off. Woo, Jesus. Who is pew-pewing me? I'm trying to fight a guardian. There's like an actual ship pew-pewing me right now, and I... What are you guys doing? I just want to take on the Guardian. And honestly, these guys are distracting me, so now I no longer know where the Guardian's at. I have officially lost him. I have no idea where he's at. Unable to land. Yeah, well, I need you to land so I can see where I was at with the stupid Guardian. There it goes. Bulba. You got a Bulbasaur. 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 Is this where I was at? Or is that a different thing? I don't know if that's where I was at or not, but there is a stone over there. That's the only fossil I'm seeing nearby, so that's probably where we were at. What? What? Space duck. Space duck. Alright. So, where... There it is. I was gonna say, where did we just have... the stone? There's also a damaged machinery here. Damaged machinery! Yay! Alright, the stone is here. Oh, there's two of them. Whoop. Alright, let's see if we can manage to do this one, because that last one did not work out the way I wanted to. Alright, where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? There you are. Getting around. The ship is a little hard to navigate doing this, but I'm more likely to take them out with the stinking ship. The Guardian is awakening. The Guardian was awake before him. Oh, Jesus, hello. Are you gonna go back to sleep? Is that what you're doing? Trying to take it out with my hand blaster just was never working. I was always taking on more damage than I was doing to them. There's a living stone over there. You see him? You see him over there? That's the terrain. This is the bolt caster. I think we're too far away. Weapon charge, deplete it. Geothermal event detected. Oh gosh. Reload, reload. Oh, there's like geysers here. There's like geysers here. Oh god. Oh god. Hello. This guy doesn't actually seem to be interested in me. The first couple guys I did were super interested in me and wanted to fight back. This guy doesn't actually seem that interested in me. Ta-da! Woohoo! We defeated 5 ancient guardians. That gets that milestone taken care of. I don't know if there was actually fossils here though, or if it was just the eyes. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hi, geothermal activity. Yeah, well, I'm not interested in the geothermal activity. I'm more interested in fossils. Fossils! Da, da, da. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's one. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any on the map, though. I did not fully mark that. Which is gonna be my demise, but it was over this way. It was over this way. If I can just get away from the giant explosions in the ground, that'd be great. We want to get away from the giant explosions in the ground. Hello, Animale. Alright, so over there. There's also one over there. I know, you can't mark multiple things, so me marking both of those was kind of pointless, but the second one ended up being closer, because that one's 833 U away versus wherever the other one that I marked went, unless someone was over there and got it already. That'd be sad. That'd be kind of sad. No, there it is, 695 away. We're gonna go to that one first. We can take our ship over there, though. We can take the ship. We can take the ship. Launch thrusters at 0%. We're gonna have to add some more fuel to our... Oh, this must be the one we were at before, because there's a living stone here. We found the one that we were at before. We found the one we were at before. That we got lost because those people came over and decided to pew pew us like butt faces. Alright, where'd the living stone go? Or did I take him out? I don't think I took him out. Are you back in the ground, Mr. Livingstone? Or did I actually manage to take you out somehow? No idea. Alright. We're going to switch over to our terrain manipulator and go like this. And voila! We got a fossil! What did we get? We got a slashing springtail. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I happen to have enough to build this now. No, it's still in the machine. I gotta go into my backpack first and pull it out of this thing. Gotta pull it out of this thing. And then we need to charge that. I'm honestly not gonna worry about turning the rest of that ferrite dust into pure ferrite because I can use the ferrite dust for stuff. Whatchamacallit? I do need to charge my ship stuff eventually, but look, more shippies. Let's see about building this. I'm hoping I can pick this up. Yeah, I don't think I have any of these. Oh, I do have a skull and stuff. Okay. Oh, well. I was gonna say, do these even go together? Can you just put random skeletons together? I can just put random skeletons together? That doesn't seem logical to me. That's weird. I need wings. I've got flippers. I don't have wings. There's wing stubs. This is interesting. What happens when I pick it up? Okay, so it just goes in my pocket. It's just in my pocket now. Yeah, it's just in my pocket. Okay then. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we got that other fossil somewhere. Where was that other fossil? Over there. So there's one 790 away and there's one 528 away. So the 528 comes first. We'll go over to that fossil bed and see if we can get some fossil. What was the other thing? Oh, I needed to refuel the ship. That was the other thing. I needed to refuel the ship. Yeah, I don't have hyperdrive available right now, so you're SOL on that. Is that it? Oh, there we go. That's the photo mode. That's what we need, Rambo. That's what we need. Hold on. Are any of those creatures still around, or did they all go away? This. We need this. Alright, so that's a creature. I don't know if these are the same creatures or different creatures, but that's a creature. I also don't know if they have to be different creatures or if I can just do the same creatures. Not tab. Escape is what we want. What's up, Ozzy? Oh, that's right. We also did this. We finished this, so we get to claim those. So that's one thing we got accomplished today, at least. One thing we got accomplished today, at least. Take a photo of 5 ground creatures. Oh, does it have to be 5 ground creatures in a single shot? Hey, I need 5 of y'all. I need 5 of y'all to be within photography range of each other. Can 5 of y'all be within photography range of each other, please? That'd be fabulous if you could. That is not what I was looking for, but thanks. Thanks anyway, guys. Thanks anyway. Picture. We've got 1, 2, 3. Can I like move out? I see 4. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 4, unfortunately. I have no idea. Hello, little friend. And a quick menu and X. Yeah, that's what I was doing. We'll go over to the other fossil bed. Maybe more creatures will come out in the daytime. And we can try and take a picture then. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me. I need to go over. Ooh, ah! Preferably without running into that. I want to go right over here. Right over here. To this fossil bed. And then hopefully there isn't a guardian here that I. Ah! 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 So rude. Alright. In here. Somewhere. Could be a fossil. Fossils! Dun dun dun! What did we get? What did we get? We got swift legs. Well, not super helpful, but not horrible either, so I guess it's a win. We'll go ahead and we'll mark that fossil bed, and we'll go over that way next. Stinking hazardous plant was trying to fight me, guys. Alright, up. And then it was over this way? Yeah. Not too far away. And then we'll just land over here and hope that I don't land on top of a hazardous plant again. Because that hazardous plant was not helpful. Alright, where'd... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where'd the fossil go? That one wasn't that deep at all. Ta-da! Fossils! We got dangling forearms. We need some wings. We need wings. Do we have any more fossils nearby? Yeah, there's another one over there. There's also a vigilante stone over there. We've got a sentinel over that way. Alright. Thermal protection falling. We'll come over this way to this fossil bed. Hello. And then I need to recharge my suit. I need to recharge my suit. You're not gonna let me recharge stuff while I'm in the ship? Oh well. Alright, out of the ship we go. And then I can hopefully recharge all of my stuff because I'm out of the ship. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Yeah, I don't have that. Alright. But that's fine. What's up? I take this, and we go down like this, and there should be some little dinosaur bones down here somewhere. Dinosaur bones, dinosaur bones. Dinosaur bones. Dinosaur bones, dinosaur bones. That is not what I want, but thank you. This is what I want. Thank you for the like, Carlos. Appreciate you. Collect some of the dihydrogen. There's some more dihydrogen. Alright, we got more bones. Alright, we do have bones over that way, and there's also a vigilante stone there, so we're gonna have to fight for them. And then there's bones over that way also with a vigilante stone, so we're gonna have to fight that. Ooh, there's a lot of animales popping up over this way. Are there? Oh, baby. Pedro. What's up now? Does this count as violent creatures? Yeah. We got our fishing rig. So now I need carbon nanotubes, dihydrogen jelly, and the chromatic metal. And then we also got the deployable fishing platform. Okay. Nom nom. Munchy time. How you doing, Dow? What have you been up to? It's going for me, man. It's going. We're on the midnight to 8 a.m. schedule right now, so things are a little lax. But that does mean that we can go back to our 6 p.m. stream time. So, what's crazy for you, Dow? What's been crazy for you? Why is you crazy? Yeah, going back to the 6 p.m. makes it a little bit more of a normal time for folks. The 10 a.m. stream time, while it wasn't horrible, was not when most of my regular people are accustomed to punching in to see me live. So they didn't always have time. They've got work and stuff like that, which it happens. Mom had her surgery, kids are crazy, and life is just crazy. That's fair. Is Mom recovering well? Is she recovering well? Seems like everyone's going in for surgery right now. She's doing great. That's good. That's good. All right, babe, you ready for your fortune? Your fortune rates. There's a secret romance blooming. Go for it, in spite of your hesitation. I don't know who you think you're having a secret romance with, but it better be me. That's all I gotta say. I don't know who you think you're having a secret romance with, but it better be me. I'll add that in to that. He is in trouble. No, not actually though. We know it's just fortunes. We know it's just fortunes. Yeah, yeah, bad babe. Danger, danger. Alright, women. We need to make nanotubes. How do you make nanotubes? These. I need these. You need carbon to make these. Do I not have carbon? No, does condensed carbon not work? I need regular carbon. Can I turn condensed carbon into regular carbon? Also, how do I make more chromatic metal? Alright, well, see, I have some carbon. How can I turn... Nah, Rainbow's the only one for me. Aww, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I can turn condensed carbon into regular carbon. Alright, so we'll let that go for a little bit. Chromatic metal. We need more chromatic metal. How do we process metal alloy created in a refiner from copper, cadmium, emerald, or indium? Do I have any of those? Do I have any of those? We might have to go find a deposit somewhere. Good cover, right? Nah, it's okay. I believe him. I believe him. We'll go ahead and we'll throw that into the exosuit. What's in our starship? We've got sodium in the starship. I don't know why I didn't just quick transfer that. Don't ask me, man. I'm not the smartest brain in the bunch, okay? Quick transfer to our exosuit. Quick transfer to our exosuit. This can also get quick transferred to the exosuit because we're actually going to throw that into the thing. Oh, that's polished stone. That's platinum. And that's silver. I don't know if any of those are going to turn into the other stuff that we need. But we can find out. Exosuits. See, I don't know. See, that turns into ferrite, so that's not helpful. I don't know why I put that into my suit. It doesn't need to go into my suit. Silver does not work in anything. Back into the starship you go. Why don't we put you in here for a second? Nanite, don't care for nanite. Gold? Pyrite, not helpful. You can go into the starship as well. So what are you up to today, bud? What are you up to today, Dal? We've got cobalt, perfidium, we've got the core. See this, I'm gonna put it here for a second just because we're putting it into the starship. Just because we're putting it into the starship. I don't think we have anything worthwhile. So what we will do though is we're going to take the viscous fluids and we're gonna throw that in here. Getting stream ready as usual, playing Phasmo, maybe some Repo or Minecraft. Minecraft! I played Minecraft over the weekend and it made someone wanted to... Oh, that I did see that you were playing a horror Minecraft. It made someone else want to start back up playing their Minecraft game, but then they were having issues getting into their account. So it was a fun time for them. It's so bad. See, I don't generally do modded versions of Minecraft. We did one once just because... I think it was the Mario themed one for Mario Day. We did it just because it changed the visual effects and nothing else. But I don't generally do modded Minecraft. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't have a valid reason for why. I just generally don't. We added it just to add a little more challenge. Fair enough. I jump scare enough in Minecraft as it is. I don't know if I could do a scary Minecraft. I really don't. They were playing creeper sounds on stream on Saturday as I'm wandering around and I was jump scaring at that. I don't know if I could do a horror Minecraft. I don't know. There's so many monsters added in. Yeah, that's a no from me, bud. That's a no from me. And a blood moon that makes the mob stronger. Oh god. Oh gosh. Alright, where is the next fossil that I had marked? Oh, hello, shippies. Please don't pew-pew me. Where's the fossil that I marked? Didn't I mark a fossil? Oh god, please don't. Are you really going to? Alright. If we're doing this, we're doing it. If we're doing it, we're doing it! There's one.
Chatter's excited.
There's one! There's a raffle in chat for those of you who are currently stuck in the ad break. Feel free to do exclamation join to get in on the raffle and try and get yourself some extra blood droplets while I try and take out these guys. I wasn't trying to pick a fight with them, but they popped up, so they had to be taken out. They had to be taken out. Alright, where'd my fossil go? Where'd my fossil go? Is it underneath me? Hello? Oh, there's something there. Where's... We had it marked. I guess let's go down and land and remark it. Because it ran away. Oh god, there's a hazardous plant right underneath me again, isn't there? Yep, literally right underneath me. Literally right under... Ooh, hello. There's a sentinel there. Can't let the sentinel see me. I don't think he's very happy with me. What's up, Snowflake? I'm sorry, Mr. Sentinel. Congratulations, Dow. You won the raffle. Can you go away, Mr. Sentinel? If I take off, are you going to send more things towards me? Like if I just come over this way a little bit? I'm the winner! Yes, you are! You won! You won! Ooh, what is this? Sodium deposit. Alright, where did... I keep landing near these frickin' hazardous flora. There's a vigilante stone and a fossil over there. Hello, Mr. Sentinel. I'm just exploring and marking things. There's also one over that way, which is closer than that one. So we're gonna go ahead and mark that guy. He does have a vigilante stone near him, so we are gonna have to fight one of those things, unfortunately. Thank you, Dal. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you tons. Alright, we're gonna go head over to these other ones that I marked. And hopefully there's no sentinel over there. And we're not gonna have to worry about that. Where is it? I literally just marked it. Hello? There it is. I was like, I literally just marked this thing. Where did it go? Alright, hopefully no sentinels. And there's a sentinel, isn't there? There it is! Hi, Mr. Sentinel! Are you following my ship? Can you go away? Please? Please? Alright, where did this fossil go? Oh, sentinel. And the fossil is right there. Ooh, there's two of them? There's three of them? There's three fossils here, guys. We're gonna have to deal with the vigilante stone in order to get to these three, but I also need the freaking sentinel to go away. The sentinel is not helpful. I can't do anything with the sentinel here. I love how he scanned the vigilante stone. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. Oh. This is interesting. This is interesting. I just fell down into a hole, guys. Unit received. I don't know what down here is hazardous. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to get my butt back up to the surface or not. This was interesting that there was just a hole that came straight down here, though. And there's 3 fossils right here. So I can pick up the one right now. And then I'm gonna need my terrain manipulator to get the other ones. Hello? Is my terrain manipulator not enough? Hello? What? What is wrong? Why can't I... I am confusion. Okay. As long as I get it, I guess. There we go. Well, we got it. We got it. I don't know if that was the best way of doing it, but we got it. You got the vigilante stone up there. Are there any other fossils nearby? I know we still got that sentinel there who's probably going to be mad as crap when I go back up to the surface. It technically still has 3 bones up above us, too. Interesting. There's a lot of bones down here, y'all. There's a lot of bones, because there's still, again, there's still that one up there, too. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up there. Can I make it drop? Oh my god, that's like a whole cluster. Will it drop down to me? Probably not, huh? Can I... Aha! I'll take that. And that. And that. Boom, bam, baby! Woohoo! That was a lucky cluster we found. Are there any other bones? Or is that it now? We've got the vigilante stone up there. Is that it? Are there any others? What do you got over here? You're super far away. Anybody else? Anybody else? That was a really good cluster we got. This one is a bit of a ways away, but they're down here. I can always just go like this, and we can walk towards it. God knows where we're gonna come out. But we're gonna come out near bones. So. And I can always call my ship to wherever we end up to. It's not like I have to wait to call the ship or walk back to the ship or something. We can just walk our way down here to the bones. And then, oh look, we're up by the surface again. Oh, that... Is that a sentinel? There's definitely something. Yeah, I think that's a sentinel up above us. I don't know how thrilled they're gonna be. He's out there looking right now. Can he sense me? Can you sense me? If I run back this way, do you go away? Or do you follow me? Can you really sense me underground, sir? Nah, he went away. He's still there, but I no longer, like, have the thing on the radio that he's looking for me or whatever. He's up there. He's up on the surface. I don't know if I come out of this tunnel if he's going to be upset with me or not. Party, party, party like a rock star. Oh, don't know if he's gonna be upset with me. Where's this other fossil at? This other fossil's still this way more. Still this way more. We got flora. I really should be collecting some more carbon while we're up and about to take out some of these plants. It's hard to take out the plants to collect carbon though when you've got the things with the stuff. The robots detecting, because they don't like you taking things out. Hello, him. You can't do things around him. He gets upset if you do. Fossils! Da da da. Ooh, there's two. Ah, dang it. Hazardous flora. Oh, was someone here already? No, the eyes are just... There are a lot of eyes here, yo. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes here. Hello? Hello? There are a lot of eyeballs here. A lot of eyeballs here. The second... Hello again, B-dums. The second I do anything, they're gonna come up out of the ground to try and fight me, and I don't think I can take on 4 at once. Ta-da! I just hide underneath here. Just hide underneath here. I've been here, just haven't been chatting. No, you're good. Waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in so I can eat. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, excuse me, pardon me, coming true. Where's our next fossil located at? We've got one over there, he's 835 away. There's one over there that's 738 away. I think that's it, it's just those two. And then you've got all the eyes here, but I'm not going to disturb the eyes if I don't have to. I'm going to be honest with you. If I don't have to, I don't care to disturb them. Really don't. Alright, where was that other fossil? There it is. We'll go over this way. We'll go over this way. Is this the first thing you're eating today, B-Doms? Or have you eaten something else today? Hello, animales. We're gonna take out some of these trees and get some carbon while we're wandering around. I don't even need to fully take them out. I told you I'd be here after my meeting. Uh-oh. Were you and Robo discussing things? Made a tuna on a potato roll for lunch? Ooh. Diggy bone, diggy bone. Well, welcome on in, Fen. Uh-oh. There's a sentinel. There's a sentinel. Alright, where's the fossils at? How did the meeting go? Was it good? Was it productive? Are you getting the things that you want and need? These guys were apparently messaging and I wasn't paying attention. I am so sorry. I don't pay attention to Discord when I hit that button. A little nah, I just said in our group chat that I'd pop in after my meeting and Robo sent a gift saying that's a lie. Robo thinks everything's a lie though. He tells me that I'm lying all the time. He thinks that everything's a lie. Oh. I'm sorry, crap. I didn't realize you were over there. I wouldn't have done it if I knew you were over there. To be fair, that's been an old joke, is it? Is it an old joke? Meeting was fine. Are you getting what you need? That's the important part, is are you getting what you need? Alright, are there... Ah! Hazardous flora. Are there sentinels nearby? I don't think so. Okay. So... Let me grab this. And we've got some eyes here that I'm gonna try not to disturb. There's another bone here. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna grab that. And then... where's our next fossil? We've got a fossil over there, 692 U away. Or we've got one over there, 878. I think we'll go with the 692. We'll see. Hopefully you get what you need, Fen. Hopefully you get what you need. Not just for you, but also for little Everbren. Like, I know the mental sanity would be nice for you as well, but at least for little Everbren, let's hope he gets what he needs. Fingers crossed. Alright. Let's go grab this fossil. I don't think we've gotten any wings yet. We'll have to double check our inventory. I should also just double check the inventory to see if we have space. I'm passing out, standing up. I'm so tired. That's no good. Don't do that. See, that looks like a bird skull. Those other ones did not look like a bird skull. Dragon skull. Do we have wings yet? I don't think we have wings yet. That's a rib cage. Got a lot of fossils, but I don't think we have wings. No wings. No wings. I was about to say, is it about to start getting super duper cold here where I can't do anything and I need to call my ship? Do I need to call my ship? Hello, Sentinel. Goodbye, Sentinel. Yeah, I think we need to call our ship. It's getting a little bit too cold here. Well, make sure you're taking care of yourself, Fen. I know you've got a huge list of things to do, but please, please, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. We can't have you getting hurt or hurting others because you're not sleeping and stuff. You need extra sentries. Yeah, I think we all need extra sentries, but I don't know how feasible that's gonna be, bud. I don't know how fair it's gonna be. I was not expecting to land on an actual pad. I landed on an actual pad. Yes, but not everyone is as needing as the drow. I don't know. Pad thai? No, landing pad. Hello, technology merchant. How's it going? I don't know what I have that you would want or things that you want to have that I want or yeah, you know, I have no idea. Thank you. Thank you. What do you have? The trader eyes the facility door sadly, watching the faint dust trails that seep in around the edges of the door. They look as if they have been stuck in here for a while. Aww. That thing with the 4 eyes needs sunglasses. They reach down with their beak and dejectedly peck at their exosuit. Tatty and covered in sand, it's ill-equipped for the hostile environment that rages outside. Aww. Here you go, buddy. Apparently that's not what they wanted, though. Had CU? What? 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 I'm so confused. This is an extra door to the outside. Nothing else to collect here. I can extract nanites from that. I can turn off the light for some reason. I can search that panda says you. I'm so confused. I'm so confused by y'all. Me too. As long as we're all confused. No, there's no space in my spacesuit anymore. No space in my spacesuit. Just being a chaos gremlin? You're always a chaos gremlin, bud. You are always a chaos gremlin. Hello, little sentinel. Alright, let me in. Research specimen. Extract nanites. Come over this way. Were we in this one? I don't think we were in this one. Read encyclopedia. Encrypted navigational data. We did this though, right? Yeah. What do we got over here? We got another damaged container with some more rusted metal. So what's your next set of stuff you gotta get done today, Fen? I know you've got tons of stuff you need to get done. We'll go ahead and we'll save and chart. Alright, there's that. Is that all that we're gonna be able to do here? Probably. Alright, the fossil is still 460 some units that way, so we'll go ahead and we'll get back into here. And we'll go ahead over to the fossils. The fossils are that way. And we need to land over here. Ta-da! You need Java? Go get some Java then. Go get some Java then. We need to make more launch fuel. I don't have launch fuel. We need launch fuel. Starship, craft. I was gonna say, do I have the ability to craft launch fuel? We've got the ion batteries. Starship launch fuel. We need metal plating. Can I make metal plating? Metal plating. We'll go ahead and we'll craft more of those. You had too much caffeine today? That's not good. I'm trying not to have caffeine when I'm home because if I get sleepy when I'm at work, I want to have caffeine and I don't want too much caffeine in my system. Although I did really good last night. I took Madrinas with me in case I needed caffeine and I was able to stay awake the entire time last night. I did cry my eyes out though watching season 7 of Young Sheldon. So that was fun. That was fun. Go ahead and build those so that we have that. See, if I could extract it from your bloodstream B-Doms, I'd help you with that, but I can't, so I can't. Would you really want to take the caffeine out of someone else's system though? I think I only watched up to season 6. So I, for the longest time, had only watched through season 6, but Netflix recently got season 7 of Young Sheldon. And I've been waiting for them to get season 7 before I started watching Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. But they finally released season 7 on Netflix. So I was watching it last night and I binged it. And I watched every single episode. There's like 14 episodes or something. And they're about 20 minutes a piece to a half hour a piece. And I was fine up until the last 2 episodes. And the last 2 episodes, I don't know if this is technically spoiling for you or not, because I knew ahead of time that it was happening, but I still ended up bawling my eyes out. It's where George Sr. dies, and it's how they conclude the series. And I just was bawling my eyes out watching the scenes of the family after he passes away. It was sad. It was a tearjerker. If it was just the caffeine, yes, just the chemical. Have you ever had the coffee that they feed to an animal and the animal poops it back out again? It's like how all the water in the world that you've ever drank has passed through other people and animals. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. That is fair. What do I not need? Well, I guess we could move the navigational data to the starship because I don't care about that. And if you saw Big Bang Theory, you knew George was going to pass. I mean, yes. But it's still sad, okay? It's still sad. And I technically have not watched all of The Big Bang Theory either. My dad was obsessed with The Big Bang Theory. I think I've seen the first 5 seasons of that, but past 5 seasons, I have no idea what I have and have not watched. And the only reason I can say the first 5 with relatively good confidence is because we own the first 5 seasons on DVD at my parents' house. But I never finished watching The Big Bang Theory either. That one went on for a while. No, I haven't had the monkey poo coffee. If I got it for you, would you try it? Would you try it if someone got it for you? No. Aw, that's a shame. That's a shame. Alright, put that there, and then we can begin processing that. Big Bang Theory went too long. It became repetitive. Every episode followed the same formula. Yeah, maybe, babe. Is that you saying that you would maybe consider trying it? It was great at first. It was great at first. Are you going to watch the new series that they're making? Are you going to watch the new one with the comic book guy? You liked the ending? I've seen bits and pieces of the ending, mostly through TikTok. And it wasn't horrible. I didn't hate it. Probably not. See, I kind of want to watch it, but I'm not sure. Because it's... What is his name? I'm trying to remember what the guy's name is right now. It's something fails to save the world. And I can't think of the guy's name. It's the comic guy. It's the guy from the comic book store. And I can't think of his name right now. Stuart. Thank you. Stuart fails to save the world. I showed it to my dad. My dad wants to watch it. Do you know that Stuart was originally supposed to be Leonard? Do you know that? I didn't know that. I cannot imagine him being Leonard. And then when he didn't get the position of Leonard, they were supposed to make him Kripke, I think. And then they ended up switching out Kripke for someone else too. And I cannot imagine him as either of those roles. Sheldon and Amy won a Nobel Prize. Penny got pregnant and Sheldon delivered a speech honoring his friends. Aww. The actor auditioned for Leonard? Yes. And he was going to get it too. And then when they found the person that they did end up making as Leonard, they offered him Kripke's spot. And then when they found the person that they decided was better fit for Kripke, they offered him the comic book guy's spot. Yeah. Yeah. And now he's getting his own show. What's up, Shay? Now he's getting his own show, B-Doms. Oh, I need to fuel this. The fuel. The fuel is depleting. It needs fuel. Do we have wings yet? Are any of these considered wings? I don't think we have wings yet, and I need wings. I mean, I guess if it was a good fit, if they decided to do a spin-off. Yeah. I don't know. Get a Red Bull? Who? Who, me? Him? Who gets a Red Bull? Oh, for the wings. Duh. I'm stupid, okay? Shush. I don't think these things through, okay? Someone is fighting outside my ship. No, I'd like to not have a stroke. I mean, I guess that's fair, Fen. I guess that's fair. Somebody is fighting outside of my ship. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something, and I don't even know what I'm looking for. There you go. Threat detected. Not enough launch fuel. I didn't finish refueling stuff. I made the stuff. I did not refuel it. Alright, I know you're here. I know you're being butt faces. Where are you at, butt faces? There you are. Whoop, there we go. I was gonna say, can we get some shots off on you, please? Heat warning. Alright, that's one. Director of the rating, suit up. Heat warning. There's 2. Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah, because you're dead. Oh, Fen. Fen. How do I... There we go. I keep trying to use the star controls, and the star controls are not correct. Alright, where was this fossil that I just abandoned to fight these things? There it is. There it is. And it looks like it's turning to nighttime, too. Or daytime. The things with the stuff. It's true. I never understood that slogan. I don't know, man. I don't know. Companies are weird, okay? Companies are weird. We're gonna go ahead and throw that into the starship because I have like no space in my inventory. Oh, hello, Sentinels. Hi. Are you going to get mad at me for opening boxes? I know you're gonna get mad at me when I dig the hole for this freaking fossil. You always do. You always do. All right, so there's 3 eyeballs here. Let's see if we can manage to do this. We've got the terrain manipulator on. We'll come under this way and we'll grab that ancient bone. Beautiful. Is that the only one? All right, I guess that's the only one. We've got a sentinel. We've got no bones that way. I'm just double checking to make sure there's no other bones over this way because that one cave we went into had a lot of bones in it. A lot of bones in it. It really is just liquid cooling at this point. What is? Wait, what? Why would getting wings help with energy? Because why not? Because why not? Alright, so we've got a vigilante stone that way, which could mean that there's fossils, but it could also mean that I was over there and took the fossils and left the stones. Kind of like over here. Are we seeing any other stones? We've got a floating crystal. Okay. A floating crystal. I'm not seeing any other fossils in this immediate area, so we're gonna have to fly somewhere else. Said I'm surprised Robo is still alive because of how much monster he drinks. It's basically just liquid cooling in his system at this point. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I missed the first part of that. Sorry. He was telling me the other day about how his one dog would drink his Dr. Pepper, but when the dog smelled the monster, the dog was just like, nope, nope, I'm good. Don't know why you're drinking this. I'm good. And I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. That planet is very close. All right, what do we got going on over here? We're looking for fossils. We're looking for fossils. Looking for fossils. I see no fossils. All right, we'll hop back in the ship and we'll go further. That says a lot. A dog will drink Mountain Dew, the most chemically soda out there, but even Monster is too far for the dog. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never owned a dog before, so I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Alright, what do we got? We got fossils over here. We got a hazardous flora. We've got sentinels again, because why wouldn't we? Suddenly we have so many freaking... Alright, so we've got one over here that's 185 away, and then there's another one over there that's 942 away. Is that all we got? I think that's all we got. Alright, so we're gonna... Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Goodbye, Mr. Sentinel! My dad's neighbor used to split a 6-pack with his dog. 4 for him, 2 for the dog. That's funny. Even worse, dogs will eat chocolate but not drink Monster. They're not supposed to eat chocolate either, though. Chocolate's bad for puppies. Chocolate's bad for puppies. We still have the sentinel over that way, so I'm gonna try to just grab the fossil. Ooh, there's... Ooh! There's 4 fossils here! Alright, we got 1, 2, tree. Are you really about to be problematic? Thank you. And 4 more! I don't know how I had space for that. They must be bones that I already have in my pocket. I'm aware. That's my point. That's fair. That's fair. It's not as bad as people think, but yes, it's bad. Dun dun dun. Again, I've never had a puppy, so I don't actually. We still not have wings? Do we really still not have wings? we really still don't have wings. Alright. So, we grabbed the 4 bones from Dare without disturbing the eyes. Now we've got that one over there. And I think we'll fly the ship out that way. So, let's go ahead and call the ship. And we'll fly the ship out that way. I can't wait till I get my puppy. Yeah. I think Robo's excited to have puppies again, but it's gonna be a little while. We need to get a house before we get puppies. I don't want to have to pay the apartment fees to have a puppy. Gonna lurk for a minute, gotta figure out what I'm ordering for dinner. It's all good, Fen. Do what you gotta do, bud. You know I'm here. You know I'm here. You know I don't care. I appreciate y'all regardless of what you do. Alright, so here's our fossil. So we'll go ahead and we'll land over this way, preferably not on top of the hazardous flora. Yeah, B-Doms was talking about Thai food earlier, and I said it made me want Chinese food because I haven't really had Thai food before that I'm aware of. So my brain instead went, ooh, Chinese food sounds wonderful, and now you guys are making me hungry. And of course, there's a sentinel right here. I need these sentinels to go away, please. There's 3 bones here again. I need y'all to go away. I'm hoping that by digging myself down into the hole, that they won't be able to see me and report me. Inventory full. Dang it. Dang it. I need more that means they're new fossils at least. Nom nom nom! Thank you. I said I was getting hungry and you're gonna feed me a fortune cookie. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. See, I was thinking of ordering Panda Express for the family. See, the only time I've had Panda Express was in the airport. The last job thing that I went to, that I took the plane for, I had Panda Express in the airport. It's the only time I've ever had it. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't as pricey as I thought it was going to be, especially for in an airport, but still need pad CU. I'm so confused. Is that actually the name of something? Hold on. It is. Ooh, that looks good though. It is. It's a Thai food. It's an actual food. It's a Thai food. It does look pretty good. It's a Thai stir-fried noodle. It's got, at least in these pictures, it's got broccoli in it, which I love having broccoli in like my Chinese food, so I can imagine it's really good in Thai food as well. Trying to figure out what exactly is in it. Stir-fried noodles, street food at home. Broccoli can kill me, so I avoid it. Oh, see, I love broccoli. I love broccoli. Panda Express is okay. Not my favorite Chinese food, but it does the job. See, I like the little hole-in-the-wall Chinese food places around here that you get like the little kids at the register. That's when you know it's a good Chinese food place. That's when you know it's a good Chinese food place. Ew, not to Panda, but to the peep that I caught. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. My mom loves peeps. My mom loves peeps. There are some good ones. Yeah, Massachusetts has some good Chinese food chains, just don't last here. I don't think Chinese food chains last anywhere. They're always like mom and pop type shops. I don't think Chinese food chains as a whole last very long. I think Panda Express is the only like actual chain that I know of. Panda is everywhere except in Massachusetts. Gotcha. I don't know where our closest Panda Express is. I don't know where our closest Panda Express is. I just want to see what's in it. I want to know what's actually in it. Can we give ingredients? No. No ingredients. Sag. You know what Rambo could do? Rambo could just be a good bean and search it up. Wide rice noodles. Your choice of protein, whether it's chicken, beef, pork, or tofu. don't like tofu. Chinese broccoli. What's the difference between Chinese broccoli and not Chinese broccoli? Eggs and sauce made with light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, oyster sauce, sugar, and sometimes fish sauce. Babe, this sounds like something I could make. Stir fry is really easy to make. This sounds like something I could just make. We just need to get the rice noodles. Literally, we just need to get the rice noodles and I could make this for you. And we could go to H Mart to get the rice noodles probably. We can make this. I will gladly make you stir fry, babe. So, tiny trees and leaves. I'm so confused. Oh, you're talking about what B-doms can't eat. Gotcha. Gotcha. You must hate camping. Fen. Oh, what's up, evil Pokemon? Fen, that's so bad. There are 100 types of broccoli, Rambo. Rambo doesn't know anything, okay? Oh, so Chinese broccoli looks very tall. Chinese broccoli looks very tall. What is our broccoli? Is this our broccoli or is this our broccoli? There's Gypsy standard broccoli and there's Imperial standard broccoli. Oh, that name makes it sound like bad stuff, okay? I'm actually allergic to tree bark too. Are you serious? So, like, you can't have cinnamon then, right? Because cinnamon's considered a tree bark, I think. Maybe? I have no idea. It does suck, Fen. You're right, it does suck. Oh my god, tree bark too? Yeah, man. You can't have tree bark either. Let's see. What were we saying? I didn't know where it was. Oh, our closest Panda Express. Panda Express near me. Where's our closest Panda Express? Oh, there's actually one around the corner from me? What? Excuse me? What? What? Oh, I know exactly where that's at. That's where the plane crashed. Our closest Panda Express is where the plane crashed. I don't know if that's open. It says it's open, but it's in the shopping center where the plane crashed. It's so messed up. Yeah, Rambo, they are everywhere except New England. I've never paid attention. I'm sorry, where the plane crashed. You don't remember that, Fen? You don't remember that? Didn't I message you about that? Hold on. Hold on. It was national news for like a week. Yeah, see, they know about it. That's near you? It was near me, yeah. It took off from the airport across the street from me. It literally, so my apartment complex is here, and there's an Amazon across the street from me, and then there's an airport across the street from me. It took off from the airport across the street from me. If I hadn't been in training still, I would have been allowed to go. The Norn were messing with you that day? Apparently. Yeah. Yeah, I was on call with Robo when it happened, and I felt the shake of everything, and looked out the window and could see the fading orange of the sky. I was in call with Robo when it happened, and then I was tracking it all night, which probably annoyed the crap out of him because I was tracking it. I was waiting to get a call from my supervisor telling me I had to go to work. But they made the decision that because we were still in training, we were not allowed to go. They ended up getting in a little bit of trouble for that because they were told it was an emergency, and training or not, state of emergency, all hands on deck. So this stupid little bird will not feed its babies. Oh, which bird isn't feeding its babies? Also, babe, I've been holding your fortune because I ate the fortune cookie. Let me read you your fortune real quick. This is an extremely favorable day, just perfect for romance. Excuse me, sir, but both of your fortunes have had to do with romance. What are you doing? Your first one was about a secret fling romance. This one is just romance in general. What are you doing, sir? Babe. What are you doing? It has 4 babies in a nest. Oh, that bird. The bird that you sent the things for. Do I still need to send you a link for that crash, by the way? Because I was going to look up the news article and send it to you. But yeah, that one. What else do I need to do in here? Do I have anything else to collect in here? I don't think so. Oh, I was trying to check inventory, weren't we? We were trying to check inventory. I remember it. I just didn't realize it was that close to your location. Yeah. Yeah. I'll, Here, hold on. I know how to do this to show you just how close it was. I know how to do this to show you just how close it was. Oh, look, that's perfect. Literally, that's perfect, just like that. So on the screenshot I'm about to send in the group chat, Fen, the blue light is obviously me. Panda Express is the shopping center where it happened, and then you can see the airport in the screenshot as well. Feed your babies, Bird. Nah, man, you gotta feed them for it. You gotta feed them for it. I sent you the screenshot, Fen. I sent you the screenshot. I sent it in our group chat. But yeah. Yeah, are the Sentinels really up there still? The Sentinels are really up there still, guys. Oh, that is surface. Crap. What is that? No idea. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. What was I trying to do? Oh, I wonder if I'm close enough to my starship. Nope, starship is out of range. I'm being skittish of me, except it built that dang nest knowing full well I smoke right here. Maybe they enjoy the smoke. Maybe they enjoy the smoke. What can I do to make more space to pick up these bones?
No free slots in suit inventory.
I don't know why it insists on me needing a free slot to move the nanites there, because honestly, the frickin'... What are you going to turn into? Nothing? You turn into nothing. Okay. Then they should just feed their babies. I don't know, man. I'm not in charge of these birds. I'm not in charge of these birds. What can I guess we could get rid of this, because I have no idea what this is. So we can just, boop, get rid of that. Just get rid of that. There's rusted... Oh, it's on the ship. I was gonna say there's rusted metal. I can get rid of the rusted metal. The rusted metal is on the ship. We're looking to get rid of things out of my pocket. Out of my pocket. What do the marrow bulbs turn into? Sodium. Cool. Give me sodium. Oh, wow. That is very close. Yep. Yep. Yup. I had a bunch of family and friends messaging me to make sure I was okay.
Sorry, just listening to the space duck.
What?
What a majestic creature.
Space duck. Space duck! Alright, we should have... Yeah, we've got 3 open slots now. We should have space to grab these bones now. Bone! And bone! And I think that's all the bones in this area. My biggest fear keeps happening around me. Sinkholes. We've been getting a lot of sinkholes around us, too. We've been getting a lot of sinkholes around us, too. It's been closing down whole streets for, like, 2 months on end. Is that it? No more bones? No more bones? No more... Hello, Mr. Sentinel. How are you? I need more bones. Do we have any more bones on the radar? We've got the eyes, which I don't care for the eyes. I'm not seeing bones. So, what we need instead is to call my ship and fly out of here. I'm so worried these babies are gonna starve, so feed them! Or call, like, animal control to come take them to a sanctuary or something. I've had 4 on my street and 10 in my town in the last 18 months. Wow. Wow. I don't know how many we've had in the city. I don't know how many we've had in the city this year. Y'all see the lines in the sky? Also, floating crystals. Why do the crystals float like that? Why do you float like that? Am I not in the planet's area anymore? Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess that does start to take you out of atmosphere to go get those. I don't know. I can't even move the junk their nest is sitting on. Call animal control. They're endangered. Animal control can't touch them, and neither can I. I thought there was specialty people who could move endangered species, though, to help them survive. If they are endangered, that should mean they do help. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought if they're an endangered species that they have to help. I thought that was part of the thing. Your people are whack. They won't. Yeah, there's gotta be someone you can call to help. There's gotta be someone. Ah! Every time. I'm always near freaking hazardous flora. How the heck do I manage to do that every time I land my ship? Every time I land my ship, guys. I don't think we have wings yet, but we're gonna check anyway. They will in Massachusetts. I know because I was on a team that did so. Yeah, I don't know, man. The planet is covered in hazardous flora. You know what, Fen? You know what, Fen? I still don't have wings. I still don't have wings. What is this good for? Oh, I have to analyze it. I could have analyzed that forever ago. Literally, could have analyzed that forever ago. So I've got, what, 2 empty inventory spots right now? 2 empty inventory spots right now? We can throw this in here and make ferrite dust with it. At the time! Animal control may not be able to, but there should be a rescue somewhere that can, and AC should be able to direct you to them. Yeah, that's... I don't know, man. That's above my pay grade. There's got to be someone somewhere that can help, though, is the point. Alright, get back in your ship. Take off away from this hazardous flora. We're gonna have to refuel our launchers. I don't know how I'm going through launch fuel so quickly, but we're going through launch fuel super fast. If you guys have not done exclamation join yet, do exclamation join, get in on the raffle, get yourself some blood droplets. See, you'd think so, but when I called, I got the laissez-faire response. We can't help you, sorry. That means someone has not been working there long and does not know how to do their job. That is what I got from that, is they have not been working there long and they do not know how to, oh, hello. And they do not know how to do their job. Hello. Thank you. Is that the only bone here? Got a bunch of eyeballs. Surprised I managed to do that without the sentinel getting upset with me. Bones, 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 bones. I see no other bones. I see no other bones. There's like a loose hair that's floating around in front of my face and it's bothering me. I don't know where it's at. I can feel it, but then when I go to pull it, it's not there. Like the parents will feed them when I leave. Well then leave! Try Googling if there's a breeding center at a local zoo that works with endangered animals. That's another good idea. If it were me, I would go to jail to help. You know what I haven't done yet? See, this is a geology cannon. I don't... Unstable plasma. I'm more interested in the fishy thing. I don't even have spots on here for a fishy thing. I was gonna say, who is scanning what? Who is scanning what, y'all? Who is scanning what? So I agree with that. What they told me was because the parents haven't abandoned the nest, we can't help and you can't move them. The only thing in the way is you. I just make sure nothing but the parents gets to the nest at this point. Gotcha. I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. You just gotta leave them alone so that the, whatchamacallit, the parents will come and feed them, I guess. You need to go away, Fen. Oh, we don't have launch fuel. Rambo. What kind of bird? I don't know. What kind of bird is it, Fen? What kind of bird is it, Fen? I need wings. I need Tell the birdies that I need their wings so that I can fly. Please and thanks. I know I probably shouldn't be telling the birdies that, but tell the birdies I need their wings so that I can fly. Oh, of course, there's another sentinel. Alright, what have we got going on over this way? Sentinel, hazardous flora, bones. 902 units that way, or 840 units that way. Any other bones, or are those two the only ones? Alright, if those two are the only ones, wow, Rambo would rather steal wings off a bird than buy a Red Bull. Oh my gosh. If you want to look at it that way, then yes. If you want to look at it that way, B-Doms, then that is exactly what I'm doing. Alright, we'll go ahead and land our ship here. Of course, there's more sentinels. We'll go over this way some, towards the bones. At least we're finding a lot of bones today. Ooh, there's 3 bones. Oh, oh my god, there's 5 bones. Ah! Go away. Bone. And another bone. Sent the picture I took of the burbs. You sent it to me? You sent it in our group chat. All right, I will look at the burbs. I will look at these poor sweet burbs. Oh, they're so tiny. Wait. What kind of a bird is that? He's a little baby bird. Are the ones on the ground the parents? They're so tiny. They're so tiny. So tiny. Little birdies. Alright, we come over this way and we grab this bone. And then we grab this bone. And then we grab this bone. And I think that's all the bones in this area. I have no idea. What you gotta do is Google search an image of the bird and see what it says. Wait, how do you not know what bird it is? It's a tiny brown. If they know it's an endangered bird, then they've got to know what type of bird it is. They didn't tell you what type of bird it was? I emailed them a picture and they didn't tell you? I would have thought they would tell you what type of bird it is. Oh look, now there's another one over that way, 337 away. We're gonna go to the 220 something one first. Nope. Google it. Google allows you to upload an image to ask what something is. Take your best picture and plug it into Google and see what it says. I told you, I was very nonplussed by their response. Yeah. Yeah. Try Googling one of your images of the bird and see what it tells you. I'm going to die if it ends up not even being endangered. Like, what if they don't actually know what they're talking about? What if they don't know? Oh, we got 2 bones here again. Oh, 3 bones. We got 3 bones. Bones, 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 bones. Excuse me, pardon me, coming true. I need you. And I need you. So unfortunately, it looks like all of these are bones that I already have. There's also a knowledge stone over here, though. I can't think of a wren in the US that is endangered unless it's just locally endangered. Yeah, I have no idea. If it's not endangered, I make it. No. Be good, Fen. Be good, Fen. All right, let's see. We're going to place down this thing that I built. There we go. And we're going to see... I don't think I have the wings yet. Now it's giving me the option to put frickin' wings here, but I don't think this counts. Will you let me stick it there? You will let me stick it there. I am highly upset with you. I could have been complete at this forever ago. I could have been done this forever ago. Why don't you tell me a specific one to put in? Why are you just letting me pick whatever I want? I don't feel like you should be letting me pick whatever I want for this. I don't know how I feel about those legs. Those are teeny tiny legs compared to the wings. Yeah, that looks like a stegosaurus. I don't think you should be letting me just put whatever I want here. I don't think that's how this is supposed to work. I'm just gonna leave the little paws. It's kind of funny. I don't... It came up as a thing! Gonna go with the Sage Wren. Is it Drow Rage? All of the Drow Rage. I don't know if I like the fact that we could just assemble the skeleton using whatever pieces we wanted. I feel like you should need to get specific titled skeleton pieces in order to assemble a specific thing. I don't feel like you should be able to just add whatever you want. I think we're going to quick transfer this to the starship. Because that's wild to me. That's wild to me. We could finish the avian thing though, so I get to finish this expedition reward. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Ignore that. Especially if they're in the northeastern US. Wait, what? Fen is not in the northeastern US. Fen's out west coast. The bird looks familiar though, but I have no idea, man. I have no idea, man. Our inventory is full. We have things. Again, are you even gonna fit anywhere? What type are you? You're a different one. Oh, cool. You go on the starship. Nice. So that frees up 2 of my inventory slots again. Oh, I've got 3 inventory slots open. I've got 3 inventory slots open. Alright, well, we're done phase 1, so we can collect this reward. Poster plans. Poster plans. Poster plans. A whole bunch of poster plans. A whole bunch of poster plans. Alright, phase 2, we can now go to the second GPS dig. And yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll pick this up. And we'll hop on in our ship and go up into space. Oh, then either Cactus Wren or Berwick's Wren, or it's being confused for one. Yeah, something. Something's happening. By going to the next area, though, we'll be able to increase our backpack storage because we'll go through a bunch of different galaxies. So that'll be good. Alright, we should be off the planet now. That is our spaceship, which we've already... Or not our spaceship, our space station, which we've already gone to the space station. What I need is map. And they want us to jump all the way over here. So we're gonna go all the way over here. We're going to get the backpack inventory upgrade to get us another spot in our backpack. And then we'll keep going, and we'll do that for all of the areas.
Hostile ships approaching.
Hostile ships approaching. I think you're right in front of me. Who's hostile? Are you the hostile one? Heat warning. Overheat. I keep feeling the stinking hair on my face, y'all. Weapons overheated. I don't know where this hair is on my face, but it's annoying. I don't know if this person is shooting at me or they're shooting at someone else. I don't know why it wants me to come all the way over here to fight these guys when there's those other guys in front of me, but okay. Warning, weapon overheating. I think I found it. I think I found the hair that was bugging me. I might just have to reset my bangs. Reset my hair, do the things. You just remind me of the fact that I was trying to remember earlier. What were you trying to remember earlier? There are 30,000 stars in our galaxy that originate outside of our galaxy. Ah, your random fact. I got you. I got you. Well, thank you for sharing your fun fact. I told you you'd remember it. Go like that. And then, excuse me, leave me alone. Start pew-pewing at these guys. There's that one. Space is weird. Space is very weird. Space is also very cool though, too.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yay! Emergency comms established. Answer the call. Friend is best friend. Gratitude is something. I don't know all of the words yet. I can't fully understand these people yet. All right, so they want us to come aboard the vessel, so I gotta figure out. Oh my god. Diggy, diggy, hole. Where is all of the diggy diggy holes? I thought Fen would appreciate that sound. I know he's not necessarily one of the people who digs all the holes, but I thought he would appreciate that. I remember when that episode came out. I have no idea what it's from. I have no idea what it's from. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to over here? No. See, that's a space station. How do I get into the frigate? Where's the entrance to the frigate? This is the frigate. Where is your entrance? Where is your entrance? Is that your entrance right there? I think that's your entrance right there. LMAO, I do only in Minecraft do I dig holes. Dig all of the holes, Ben. All of the holes. Frigate is a word that sounds like I should be a swear word and isn't. No. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just playing a game. There he is. Hello, sir. How's it going? Something something friend, your help something many get, and something great something. The small creature chatters excitedly and hops from one foot to the other while sitting in a chair. Gesturing wildly around the bridge, they point towards the control panel of their freighter. They seem to be suggesting that I take command. Robo told me that A class or S is the best to get, babe. What is this? I thought we were going for A or S class. What is an MS9? Something something dark side. So that was from Blue Zephos, a YouTube duo that was one of the first Minecraft channels. They had a scripted series they did inside of a Minecraft with actors and all this stuff called Shadow of Israfel. One of the characters played as a dwarf, and one time he just made that song up. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is an A class? So then, do I want it or not? Should I hold out for a better, or should I just take the A? No beard, no cable, make Homer something something. It doesn't have much going on technology-wise for this freighter. It's a great series if anyone ever needs something to watch, better than many TV shows. Fair enough. Up to you. I don't know. I don't know. It came out like right when they first added multiplayer. See, I've only ever known Minecraft to have multiplayer, so I think we'll decline the freighter for now. And we'll just take the payment instead. Minecraft used to not have enemies or even a day or night cycle. Yeah, see, as long as I've been playing Fortnite, there have always been mobs, but there didn't used to be the illagers and pillagers and all them. We didn't used to have those. I don't remember not having day and night cycle. I've always had day and night cycle, so I remember when they added beds, it was huge. I do remember all of the drama around adding beds. I do remember that, but I don't remember. You mean Minecraft? Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft. The first time I saw a chicken jockey, I lost my mind. Is that why people were going crazy in the theaters? I still don't understand what it is with the chicken jockey that's making people go crazy in the theaters and throwing popcorn all over the place. It's so rude. At least to me, it seems very rude. You said Fortnite? Oh, my bad. Rambo can't think. Rambo is dumb. You know Rambo. You should know all of this. It's because one person did it, everyone is copycats. It's so rude, though. I don't understand why people have to be like that. I really don't. Yep, lemmings? We have an asteroid field here that we can destroy some of the asteroids while we're at it, too. I don't understand why most people are the people they are. That's also fair. That is also fair. Welcome aboard the Zoosh Prime. Y'all can yell at me that I pronounced that incorrectly. It's fine. I take no offense. Alright, we're gonna come up this way. And over here and buy the exosuit upgrade. Thank you. And then I don't think we're gonna have enough to get a multi-tool upgrade, unfortunately. Ooh, I can. Purchase new slot. I can. Cool. Purchase new slot. Ooh, I can buy multiple slots. That's all we're doing though. We're just gonna do the two. We're just gonna do the two. Because now when I do the fishy, I have somewhere to put the fishy. Because I didn't have the fishy initially. So we need more chromatic metal still, and I need to make the carbon nanotubes. I should be able to make the carbon nanotubes though. I should be able to make the carbon nanotubes. Yeah, craft more. There we go. I would have said it the same way. Humans are by nature foolish and immature. Those that aren't are a rarity. No comment. I think being neurodivergent saved me from being one of them. I mean, I guess. I guess that's a possibility. Are the Gravitino balls the things that people end up wanting? Did I get rid of the Gravitino balls? I should probably get rid of a lot of this stuff. We can trade that too. Yeah, we're gonna trade a bunch of this stuff then. We're gonna trade a bunch of this stuff then. Empty out some of our inventory pockets. I still need more chromatic metal.
Well.
Alright, so we'll come here first. I never cared about fitting in, so I never really did a ton of stupid stuff like that. See, Oh, it's completely free? Do I just... It was free. There was no reason not to take it. There was no reason not to take it. It was free. The things with the stuff, I always wanted to fit in, but I also knew that if I did any of the stupid stuff a lot of these other people were doing, my dad was gonna beat my butt. So I never did the stupid stuff, but I still wanted to fit in. Did I fit in? No. Did I want to? Yes. Acquire coordinates. No, I'm good. You're the fossil trader guy. I think we'll just come over this way and sell all the stuff here instead. I could go around and try and like sell to individual people, but I think we'll just go here and sell stuff instead. Raffle! There is a raffle in chat. Y'all can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Get yourself some extra blood droplets. We'll go ahead and we'll sell that. We'll sell the storm crystals for now because I don't know if we're ever actually going to need them. Doop-a-doop-boop-boo, doop-a-doop-boop-boo. We'll keep the creature pellets in case I end up needing them. We're gonna sell the dirt. I'm gonna sell the repair kits because I don't know when I'm ever actually going to use them. We'll keep the cargo bulkhead thing for now. I don't know why I have a fancy fishing breast, but we'll keep that for now. Salvage data is gonna get sold. The Gravitino balls are getting sold. Now we gotta switch inventories. Oh, the vigilante stones. We can go ahead and sell the vigilante stones. A crap packed with spark canisters. We'll have to open that because I might actually be able to use that. The intact hydraulics we're selling. Repair kit can get sold. I don't actually know what this is used for. Used by a core box for the storage of historical and cultural information. Can I do anything with that? And can I do anything with that? I don't know. I don't know. We'll go ahead and we'll open these though. Open that. Open that. A token entitling the bearer to support from the system authorities in dealing with pirate attacks. Okay. Suspicious scanner module. You go on to that, okay? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. This is about to be a really long sound alert. I'm so sorry. Fossils. Dun, dun, dun. I love Phineas and Ferb. I love Phineas and Ferb. Fossils. Dun, 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 dun. Every time I sit in here doing this fossil expedition, this sound is all I think about. It's literally all I think about. You should watch it, B-Doms. It's absolutely hysterical. I love it. And the creator guy is so down to earth and so fun. We're gonna go ahead and switch to sell and switch to our starship. We are going to sell this. We're going to sell those. Can be sold at galactic trade terminals. Well, then you're getting sold there as well. I don't actually know what you do, so we're gonna go ahead and sell you as well. I'm not concerned about being saved from pirates, so we're gonna sell that as well. Navigational data can get sold. Gravitino balls can get sold. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else to sell. Cool. I couldn't get into it. Oh, I loved it. Anytime an enemy hits me in a video game, I do the Millennial Anthem from Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. I have no idea what that is, homeboy. No idea what that is, homeboy. In the nicest way possible. No idea. No idea. Don't touch me. That just makes me think of a song. Don't touch me. I don't even know if that's correct, but that's what my brain does. That's what my brain does. Suck it up, buttercup. That's can't touch this. You know what? Shush. My brain is not a good brain, okay? My brain is not a good brain. You should know this. Oh my gosh. Will you sort this for me? Yeah, resort by inventory type for me. Thank you. Look at how beautiful this looks. Look at all those fossils we have, y'all. It's a lot of fossils. It's a lot of fossils. Alright, what is next on my thing? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be going to the jump point. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be going to meet at the coordinates. Alright, away we go. We'll fly to the next galaxy. We'll upgrade our backpack again. We're going to do this asteroid field first. They've got copper on that planet. We might have to stop down in that planet and grab some copper. We need copper to make our metal, our chromatic metal. So we might have to hop down in that planet for a second and grab some copper. We're gonna grab some of this tritium first though. Let me guess, it's also who let the bears in? Who. No, no. That one I know. I don't know the rest of the lyrics for that one though. Why are these rocks blue? Tritium hypercluster. Nice. We're just gonna take out a bunch of these asteroids. Get ourselves a bunch of tritium. I know every word to it because I lived it. What do you mean you lived it? What? Alright, so those blue ones give silver. There's another player also destroying asteroids, guys. I'm trying to stay away from them so I don't accidentally hit them. I don't wanna cause them to blow up. They seem to be like following where I'm shooting at though. I was there when it was out. Oh, fair enough. You were 8, played at every school function, every birthday party, everything. That's too funny. I really just know it from movies. Gold, wonderful gold. Oh god. Is someone shooting at me? I was trying not to shoot at anybody. Hostile trade ships remaining. There is a hostile pirate ship somewhere. Oh, hello. Are you the hostile pirate ship? I didn't realize that you were a pirate ship. I just thought you were a player.
Hostile scan detected.
Uh-oh. Hostile ships in range. Well. Well, I don't know how well this is gonna go. We might have to go land on a planet real quick, guys. We were planning on going to the planet eventually anyway, but it looks like we're doing it sooner rather than later. Let's go! We can't pulse though, so they're trying to self-delete. Who is? The player or the birds? When you know that song is actually about, it's not a great song to constantly play to kids. Oh, what's it actually? Do I want to know what it's actually about? Do I want to know what it's actually about? Pulse scan, engine's back. Nice, the player. Alright, we've got copper here somewhere, so we're going to land, find some copper, and the... is that song like the song Pumped Up Kicks? I love that song. Dogs equal ugly women in the club. What? What?
Warning. Threat detected.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Alright, we'll go ahead and we will land. Of course, we've got more of the frickin' flowers, this hazardous fauna, but whatever. We'll go ahead and we'll learn about some of the natural elements in this area. Is there anything else I can scan? There we go. We've got some cans over here that we can open. That is not what I was trying to do, but thanks. Damaged container! I will gladly take that. Thank you. And then, hello, Sentinels. How are you doing? Oh, crap. That was not what I meant to do. Is it C? It's C. C scans. C does not actually help me find copper, though. C just helps with elemental stuff. F is what I want to continue to use to find copper deposits. There's a copper deposit over that way. There's a uranium deposit over that way. We've got a buried cache over that way. Well, I guess we're going towards that copper deposit over there. The party was nice. The party was pumping. And everybody having a ball. Yippee-yi-oh. Tell the fellas, start the name calling, and the girls responded to the call. See, when I see the line, I heard a woman shout out, "Who let the dogs out?" I would think it's referring to who let the guys out. Like, who let the guys come to the club. That would be my interpretation. When I hear the line and the girls respond to the call, I heard a woman shout out, "Who let the dogs out?" I think it's them shouting out that the guys are there. Because I would think the guys are the dogs. But that's just me. That's just me. I mean, if it's been confirmed by them, then that's fine, but I would not interpret it that way myself. They called the women, and the woman shut out, and he says, "Who let the dogs out?" Yeah, see, I would have thought that that voice was supposed to be the women responding to the guys. Again, that's just me and my interpretation. Obviously, it's not correct if they have already confirmed what is the actual meaning, but... Mr. Sentinel, I need you to go away so that I can get this copper deposit, because I need the copper. Can you go away? Most songs don't mean what you think they mean. This is fair. This is very fair. trying to be sneaky about it. Trying. Alright, cool. Love song is not actually a love song, it's a rant against a record label. What song are we talking about when we say love song? What is this love song you speak of? Alright, ferrite dust can go into my exosuit. And then we're going to take the copper and we're going to turn it into chromatic metal. That's the name of the song. I figured that was the name of the song, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of songs titled Love Song. Taylor Swift has one. So are we talking about the Taylor Swift song, Love Song, or is there another song named Love Song? Since you seem to know what it is, I'm going to assume that it's not the Taylor Swift version. So what is this love song we speak of? Humming sacks, cranberries, copper deposit over that way. This is the one that I was already in, isn't it? You mean to tell me that there's more copper in here that I didn't get? Did I miss copper? It doesn't look like I missed copper. Doesn't look like I missed copper. Uranium, silver, berry technology, humming sacks, uranium. This is the copper one that I'm at. I have no idea. We're gonna go for a walk. Sarah Bareilles or whatever her name is. The name sounds familiar, but I don't fully know. I'm not gonna write. Oh, that one! Oh, I knew that was about the frickin'... I knew that was about the marketing situation and telling, like, a manager that they're not going to get you to write what they want you to write. I knew that one. That one's kind of a no-brainer. You can just tell by the way that song goes. Copper deposit. That is a really far copper deposit. Silver deposit, uranium deposit, silver deposit. Do we have any other closer copper deposits? Silver deposit. No? No other closer frickin' deposits? Alright, well, if that's the case, then we are grabbing our spaceship and taking our spaceship. Losing my religion has nothing to do with religion. That one, I have no idea what song you're talking about. Obviously, that's the song title, but I have no idea what song you're talking about. No idea. Alright, where is this deposit that I marked? This is the one thing I hate, is trying to figure out where the things I marked are. There it is. Alright, we'll come over this way. And we'll land over here. Hopefully not on the deposit itself. REM, it's a fantastic song. You've probably heard it. There's a possibility. There's definitely a possibility. I'm just... Hello, Mr. Sentinel. Can you go away? Like, at least the last one that I was at, you were further away, so I was able to go ahead and take it. But you're kind of right on top of this one, bud. Alright, where did he go? He moved away, but how far away?
Radiation protection falling.
Radiation protection falling. He's all the way over there, so we should hopefully be okay. We should hopefully be okay. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and take all of this. All of this. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight losing my religion. It's sounding vaguely familiar, but I can't think of the tune in my head. Can't think of the tune in my head. Don't worry. Robo's disappointed in me too. R.E.M. was big in the 80s and early 90s. They were like a soft alternative rock. Okay. Okay, which is funny because you read it in the tune. Did I? I read it the way that you wrote it. I read it the way you wrote it. Alright. We've got another copper deposit over there. What are you? Here's silver. There's a copper deposit over that way. There's a copper deposit over that way. There's tons of copper down here. I think we'll go over to this one. Should I take the ship to this one? Yes. Should I take the ship to this one? Probably. Am I taking the ship to this one? Nope. Nope. You read it letting the words drag on a little longer, just like in the song, though? I didn't even notice that. Which just goes to show that I am a very good writer, blessed by Braggy himself. Take it as you will, Fen. Take it as you will. It's a slow song, so the words are sung slowly. I would not have assumed that the words were sung slowly. What is this green thing in the middle of the decahedron thing? Is it a decahedron? What is this considered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's glowing. Whatever it is, it's glowing. Are you... Hello? Oh, 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 that's radiation. Haha. Maybe don't stand next to the radiation. Hello, little sentinel. Yeah, maybe don't stand next to the radiation device. Usually green glowy things are radioactive, just an FYI. I mean, IRL anyway. You know the I'm in danger meme? Yeah. I'm in danger. That one's from The Simpsons. I know that one. It's basically about a guy. Dodecahedron, yes? Ah, I was close! I'm basically about a guy at the end of his rope, really well done song. Well, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, man. Alright, is this guy gone yet? He's still wandering. I need to do it so that I can see him. Dooby 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 doo dooby 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 doo doo nope 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 nope. Give me all this copper. Is he still away? Yeah, he's still away. Hello. Copper. Whoop. Preferably not taking myself into the hole. Copper. Radiation protection falling. Well, we should just about be done collecting copper at this point. Because I've got 81 chromatic metal here. And I still have another almost 700 copper. So I think we should be okay without any more copper for a little bit. We'll throw the rusted metal in here and turn it into ferrite dust. I enjoy a lot of music. You do enjoy a lot of music, B-Doms. You should be in a band. Or you could do a like game show with guessing music. Today in the car, I went from a super sad Tim McGraw song straight into a metal song so heavy. My friend has been a metalhead since the 80s. Can't listen to much to techno. Fair enough. Fair enough. You were in 2 bands. Were you? Where you? Atmospheric interference. It's okay. We'll just go like this. Threat level elite. Threat level elite. Where are you at, Mr. Pirate Ship? Where are you at? It's not actually. There we go. Out of range. Out of range. Sugarless Gum was my comedy band and Airdrop was in my main band. I think I remember us talking about that now, though. You did drums into Metal Screams. I vaguely remember us talking about this with Luna. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh. Overheating. There we go. Ta-da! The fugitive has been KO'd. Yeah, because then you broke your back. Yep. Yep. What is... I was gonna say, what is this thing that's happening right now? Alright, that's the space station that we were at before. So we've already gone and done the things there. We can go ahead and open this. I don't have space for that. But I can finish installing our fishing module. Our fishing rig is installed. Is there anything else in here that I can use up or do stuff with? That is for training, so we're gonna trading. So we're gonna have to trade that. We can move this to there for now. We'll put that down there. Okay. So we want to go to map, and we want to go up over this way. No. I mean, I could go there, but no. This is the one we want to go to. Hyperdrive has no fuel. We need hyperdrive fuel. We need hyperdrive fuel. We need antimatter in order to make that. And in order to make antimatter, we need condensed carbon. So, can I make condensed carbon? Yeah, cool. Make that condensed carbon. Although Slipknot has a member whose sole job is to just bang on 2 keys with things like baseball bats, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't imagine just flinging baseball bats around altered carbon. Yeah, we're turning carbon into condensed carbon. Kegs, not keys. Hey, man. Hey, man. My brain reads things, okay? My brain reads things. Alright, that should be good. Move that to our exosuit, move that to our exosuit. And then there's a raffle in chat. And then we're gonna go to our starship, and we're going to make antimatter.
Don't go anywhere, my friends. Atlas will be back
And not build. What are you missing? Why can't I make more antimatter? Now you're missing chromatic cells. Maybe we should have gotten more frickin' whatchamacalls it. More copper. Take this and go here. I need you to do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fuel you up. And then we're gonna go back over here, and I can only make 1 warp cell right now while we've got the frickin' stuff with the things going, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna enter free look, and we're going to go up here. Oh, I didn't apply the hyperdrive fuel. I crafted it. I did not apply it. I have to apply it to the hyperdrive. And then I can go. Enter free look. Look up this way. No. I mean, yes, but no. Go here. I could go to all of these little space areas around where I'm going to, and I could get backpack upgrades too, and I probably should, but LOL ditto, and won't tell you when it's up. Wait, what? I don't like that Twitch doesn't let you use your Prime until it's expired. I think I say the same thing every month. You do say the same thing. It does tell you. It does tell you. Last time I had to wait till the stream was halfway over and I got an ad before it would let me use it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I also have your thing over here. You and Robo are both approximately up on the 25th. Alright, so we want to go to the space station first. Space station. Where is the space station? There it is. It's a little eyeball looking thing. If I get monies again, I am just getting turbo. Fair enough. Fair enough. I still make money off of you regardless, so. Alright, now we can go upgrade our backpack again. I can still use my Prime anyways. That's also fair. You can still use your Prime even when you have Turbo. Turbo's just gonna get rid of the ads for you on everyone's channel instead of just one person's is all. I think Al has Turbo. I know somebody that watches me has Turbo because it pops up on my thing telling me what my revenue is from Turbo. There's our suit upgrade. Subs give other benefits. Yeah, like having the emotes and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and purchase all of this ammunition. And then we're gonna go ahead and donate the pirate transponder. And then that's pretty much all we can do here. I can technically like run around and there's little things that I can collect, like the encrypted navigation data, but meh. Meh. Really quick though.
Sorry, just listening to the space.
Space duck!
What a majestic creature.
It is a very majestic creature, the little space duck. Yes, it is. Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're going to go into tab and to our exosuit. We're gonna grab all of our chromatic metal. And then actually go back in here for a second. I am like that in almost every game with items except Pokemon. I will go out of my way for an item I know I won't use and barely is worth selling. So I normally will do that with every single game. I will go around and collect all of the random items that are around. However, oh, we can sell the nanotubes while we're here. However, with this being an event, this isn't like my primary game, so any of the extra stuff that I find and put in my inventory, I don't necessarily get to keep. Like, some of them I will, but not all of them. So there isn't too much point in me going crazy being a loot goblin if I'm not actually going to be able to do the stuff with the things, you know? Why go loot goblin if I don't actually benefit from my loot goblininess? Alright, we're gonna get out of our ship for a second. Minecraft broke me of that. How did Minecraft break you of that? How did Minecraft break you of that? Alright, so... Dude, I have so much ammunition. So much ammunition. We're gonna keep the fancy fishing brush. Where are the things I was just thinking I wanted to sell? Nanotube crate. Was that it? Was it just the one? I guess it was just the one. I guess it was just the one. Alright, we can also go ahead and we can analyze this, and this will give us more tritium. There we go. And then we can also analyze the gold nuggets, and it'll give us more gold. Like that. And I think that's it. I think that's it. You go mining in old Minecraft for like 5 hours. If you loot goblin stuff, you will be running home every 12 seconds. Yeah. That is exactly why I used to set up rail carts everywhere so that I could send a mine cart with my inventory back. That's also why I, in the kingdom, have the subway system going and there's random inventory rooms around the subway. I have done it. I continue to do it. I can see why it would tire you out, but I continue to do it. As someone playing Minecraft this very second, it's still like that. It's always going to be like that. You keep food, wood, iron, diamonds, and maybe gold or redstone if you needed some at home. That was it. Oh, nah, man. I keep everything. I keep everything. And then I build an automatic sorting system so that it automatically sorts all of my stuff for me so I don't have to sort it myself because my OCD requires it be sorted. Yep. Yep. Ben, I thought you weren't going to be able to play till later. I thought you had stuff going on and weren't going to be able to play till later. That's why I said old Minecraft. There was none of that for a long time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we need... I ordered food and the missus took the boy to his appointment. Aw, well that was nice of them. That was nice that they gave you some time to do the stuff with the things. We need more hyperdrive stuff. So we need to make more antimatter. And then we need to make more warp cells. We need the antimatter housing. Antimatter housing. Antimatter housing. This is what we need. We need more of these. So we go like that, and then we go like this. Ta-da! And then I can apply the warp cells to that. Can I make more of these? Is that all I can make? So we're out of condensed carbon for that, so we need to get more carbon on whatever planet we go to next. But other than that, we should be okay. We should be okay. Be right back. Do what you gotta do, bed. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, 45 minutes. Felt bad for a guy at the oral surgeon today. He was having his wisdom teeth out, and he and his wife slash girlfriend slash whatever she was had a 7-week-old with them. That is going to be a rough week. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a rough week. I can imagine how exhausted they both looked. I can't imagine taking a 7-week-old out of the house to begin with, though, to be frank with you. To be frank with you. All right, what do we got going on here? We've got copper on here and none of the whatchamacallits. So I think we're gonna go onto this planet for a second and get some of the copper, and then we'll go to our next jump point. We also need to be on the lookout for planets that have water because we need to go fishing. We need to go fishing. Didn't have much choice. That's also fair. That is also fair. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. I need to do things. Doobie-doo-boo-boo. Don't want to judge, but based on looks solely, they didn't look like they could exactly afford a babysitter. Affording a babysitter is hard in this day and age, man. Babysitters make like $20 to $25 an hour now. It's crazy. His clothes had holes in them and her shirt was really faded. Oh. Oh. Warning, external temperature 76 something degrees. We can search that. And then we can search that. And we'll go in here. Oh, well, looks like we're gonna have a mission to do. I didn't come here with the intention of doing missions, but it looks like we're gonna have a mission to do. 23, 45, 89, 177. I would probably go with 392 is the next one. No signal found. Do I have to try again? No? No retries? Dang it. No retries. You fail once and that's it. You can solve that? Sorry. I figured with the way it was going up, it would had to continue to go up, and I felt like the 180 something was too close to the 170 something, so I went with the 3 something instead. It seemed almost like it was doubling the number. So I figured it was the 3 something. And it was not the 3 something. Or if it was, there was just no signal found. It's one of those pattern things where it goes up by like 23, then 34, then 45. Gotcha. Gotcha. But it went from 87 to 170 something. That's where I thought it was the doubling it. Because 87 and 87 would give you 174. So I thought it was just doubling it. I don't know if that was the pattern, but it was something. Yeah, it was definitely something. I picked up on the fact that there was a pattern going on too. I think it was adding because it started like 23 to 45. Fair enough. I don't know. We can't go back to it now, unfortunately. I messed up, man. I messed up. We'll go over here. And we'll grab this living slime. Alright. Why are you glowing like that? Ooh! The glow is weird. Subterranean relic. Ooh! No, subterranean is ground, not... Okay, never mind. I wanted to go, ooh, that means there's water, but no, subterranean is not water. Subterranean is land. Phosphorus deposit, silver deposit, phosphorus deposit, copper deposit. Is that copper deposit completely out of the ground? Numbers are more natural to me than letters. Fair enough. Does that copper deposit's like completely out of ground, right? Y'all see that, right? Hello, Animale. I know you. Okay, you are fine then. He's literally... I just see mountain. Do you see... Not this one. This part is not the copper. This is the copper. Do you see copper? Out of ground? Look, there's copper out of ground up there too, isn't it? That's wild to me. He's just sitting on top of the planet like this. Up close I can. From afar it looked like the same as the ground. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we got our terrain manipulator. Go like this. You struggle with the shades of colors. That's fair. My apologies. That is fair. Grab this. We've got dihydrogen up here. I need to get some of these plants to get some carbon. Oh look, there's carbon over there too. We want the mining beam. Mining beam. That we can go like this and get some of this carbon. That's why I can't play killer in DBD on that red map. Couldn't see the scatter. Yeah, I got you. I got you. It happens, unfortunately. Not all games are very colorblind friendly. They should have in some type of, like... Why does it glow when I look at it? That's weird. They need to have some type of accessibility thing that you can adjust that. They really should. All they need to do is allow you to use different colors for the scratch marks. Yeah. Literally, would have been that easy. That easy. We're just grabbing some of this carbon while we're here because we need more carbon. 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 Oh look, there's also a whatchamacallit? A thing with the stuff and the stuff with the things. Thermal protection falling. Got another critter. We got a burb. Silver deposit, copper deposit. Got another critter. That's a phosphorus deposit. A cargo drop. I even mentioned it to the dev that followed me, and he said, I know we have been begging them for that, and they don't want to take the time to program it in. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. It could make your game so much more accessible to players, and you could have more people playing your game. Crazy. But what are you gonna do about it, I guess, right? What are you gonna do about it? They'd have to take time to find the right colors that don't give you an added advantage for people without vision issues. Where was I going? That way. We're going that way. We want our terrain manipulator. See, this copper's in the ground. We're gonna go like this. Grab some of this copper. They glow neon red in darkness. Who knows, B-doms? Who knows? Game developers are a little weird about some things. There's only so much we can do. Alright, that takes care of that copper. I don't know what type of deposit this is over here, but I see a deposit over here. Phosphorus. We may as well grab some while we're here wandering around. May as well grab some. Can I get it from here? Or is this too far? Too far. Should have known. I should have known. It's okay. Tried to get them to hire me as a community manager, but they never responded. Is that something that they have a lot of? Community managers? Is it really 9 already? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Time flies by when you're having fun. Time flies by when you're having fun. This is a really big phosphorus deposit. I don't know. I stopped following DVD 2 years ago. Fair enough. Fair enough. Weapon charge depleted. There we go. See, phosphorus is good for replenishing some charges, so phosphorus is definitely something to have on hand on occasion. This is a really big phosphorus deposit. Really big. Weapon charge depleted. Already? Already? Must not have completely filled it back up when I charged it before. Just know most people agreed with my ideas on how to balance and fix stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But just because the majority think something is a good idea doesn't mean the rest of them do. We have that same issue at work sometimes, like with our new building. We have ideas that we think will be beneficial for the layout of the new building, and they don't want to hear anything about it. They just want to do what they want to do. It happens, unfortunately. People in power don't always want to listen. We managed to do another one of these goals, though. So we got some more stuff. Even that dev liked my idea. Even if some of the developers like the idea, the owner and creator may not. And he's the higher power, you know? He's the higher power, man. Alright, so F. Phosphorus deposit. We've got an unknown critter wandering around over here. Cargo drop. Cargo drop. Phosphorus deposit. Silver deposit. Phosphorus deposit. That was the copper deposit that I got rid of. Phosphorus deposit. So I'm not seeing any more copper deposits around this way. So let's just take out some of these trees, I guess. Mining beam, that's what we want. Take out some of these plants, get some more carbon. Welcome back, Fen. Did you go get yourself some of that food that's getting delivered, or what did you get up to? Did you have to use the bathroom? Was it potty time for the drow? Carbon, carbon, gotta get some carbon. Oh, weapon charge depleted. Carbon, carbon. Food was delivered and I had to take them as tea. Fair enough. Oh, so are they back from their appointment then? I take it that means they're back from their appointment then. Carbon. Make tea. No, they are not. The tea is steeping. Gotcha. Gotcha. Go here. Go here. Volcanic event detected. Oh gosh. That would be why the world looked like it was on fire. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! It's all exploding! Chip, get down here! The world's exploding! Come on! Lift up! The world's exploding! Ah! Dory brain in action? Wait, Dory brain in action for what? What? Hold on. What did we talk about? What is the Dory brain for? Oh, the Panda Express. Yes. Yes, we talked about the Panda Express. Alright, well, we got some copper. Was it a lot of copper? Not really, but we got some copper. Alright, so we want to go back to the map. Threat detected. Oh, good grief. He's over here. Pirate Master, 129 nanite reward. Come here, little pirate. Come here, little pirate. Whoop. Hello. It's really, they're really moving, man. Whoop. There we go. I was like, why am I not getting close enough? Ta-da! Where's my reward? Where's my reward? I deserve a reward! I want Panda Express now. I am so sick of the same 3 foods over and over again. Poor B-doms. I'd say you could get yourself some broth to drink, but you don't do soups. We were just talking about the fact that you don't do soups. Alright, back to this though. We want to go here, and then we want to free move, and we want to go up over this way. And then this is probably the last stop we're going to make for the night. And hot liquids kind of hurt the mouth right now. That's also fair. You could always let the soup cool down though and drink it cold. Wonton broth is good hot or cold. Raffle!
Makes chattering
These guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Get yourself some more blood droplets. Where is the space station? Space station. We're gonna come over this way. The only time I drink the soup is cup ramen. Really? I love drinking soup broth in general. Don't have any of that, unfortunately. Aww. Exclamation join. That's all it takes. Quick little stop in this space station here. We'll get our backpack upgrade. And then we'll probably end after that. We didn't quite make it to the next GPS location. I was hoping we were going to, but I kind of kept getting distracted. So it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy that exosuit upgrade slot. We'll come over here and grab the free stuff from this guy. It would kill for a fluffernutter right now, actually. Fluffernutters are good. Fluffernutters are good. Oh, this is a different thing. Can I not use that? If I can't use that, I will give it to you. But I thought I could use that. No, I cannot use it. All right, you can have it. I thought I could use that. You are more than welcome to have that since I can't use it. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And let that go. And then we're gonna come here and we're going to go ahead and give you the fishing thing. Do you take anything else I have? No? Okay. Well, that's all I got for you then. That's all I got for you then. Alright, is there anything else I can do in my inventory right now? Probably not. Probably not. I just had a gust of wind and my internet started going crazy. Hope it's not gonna go out. Yeah, that would not be a fun time. Look at all of these bones that we got today, though, guys. We got so many bones. So many bones. Let's go in here. We're gonna grab the ferrite dust, and then we're going to grab the living slime. There it is. Put the living slime in here. Bones, 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 bones. We made a lot of progress getting bones. There's a lot of bones there. But, I think this is a good spot for us to call it for the night because we're on a space station. So the next time I hop on, I can just keep going and progressing my way to the next GPS location and try and find some more bones and try and complete some more things. I think we got like 3 of the things done for the expedition today. So not too much, but we did get a decent bit done because we did the reassembling the ancient avian. So we got taken care of that one. We did the... Did we do this today? I wish it would tell you when you did things. We did the snapshot one today. That was a no-brainer. We did that one for sure. We did the deeper underground, so that's 3. I think we did this one today, so that's 4. So we got 4 things done today. 4 things done today. Not too bad. We still have a lot of progress to make, though. Still have a lot of progress to make, though. It was a bountiful outing. It was. So we're gonna call it a night here. I'm going to go grab myself some food to eat before work and hang out with Robo for a little bit before work. We will be live again on Thursday, continuing with our Pokemon back to the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time again. Apparently it fished but never showed me what I got. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So we will be live again on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern with Pokemon. And then Saturday, I'm possibly doing Dreamlight Valley. Possibly not. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. I never decide, man. Has a good couple of days. Yes. You guys also has a good couple of days. I'm gonna get some cleaning done tomorrow, hopefully. hopefully. Make sure you guys are keeping an eye out on the UBTubies for new videos. I have a bunch of videos scheduled. I have a new video that goes up every day. We're still working on trying to get to the 500 subbers over on the UBTubi. We're currently sitting at 259 the last time I checked. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. But stick around for that last minute raffle and raid. We always like to run those for you guys. And I hope you guys have a good couple of days yourself. Stay happy, stay healthy, eat your food, drink your waters. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night, everybody!